Hi, friends. Welcome back to the Start Speaking podcast. I'm Natalie.
And I'm Matt. Today's episode is called Talking About Travel and Vacations.
Do you love to travel but feel nervous speaking English at the airport, hotel, or with locals?
Today, we'll help you talk about your trips, past and future, in clear and simple English.
You'll learn useful travel phrases, hear real examples, and get tips to speak with confidence anywhere in the world.
So pack your English suitcase and let's go.
Matt, when was your last vacation?
Last summer, I went to Spain for 1 week.
Nice. Which city did you visit?
Barcelona. The weather was sunny every day.
Lucky you. What did you do there?
I visited the beach, walked around the city, and ate delicious food.
Did you try Spanish paella?
Yes, it was amazing. I also tried churros with chocolate. So good.
Yum. What was your favorite part of the trip?
Honestly, the beach at sunset. It was peaceful and beautiful.
Did you travel alone or with someone?
I went with 2 friends. We stayed in a small hotel near the city center.
That's perfect. You can walk everywhere from there.
Exactly. We didn't need a car. We used buses and trains.
What about shopping? Did you buy anything?
Yes, I bought a small magnet and a t-shirt with Barcelona on it.
Cool. Okay, what about me? My last trip was to Italy with my family.
Oh, wow. Which cities did you visit?
We visited Rome and Florence. Both are full of history.
Sounds beautiful. Did you see the Colosseum?
Yes, and I took many pictures. We also visited the Vatican.
Nice. Was the food as good as people say?
Even better. Pasta, pizza, gelato, every day.
Now I'm hungry just listening to you.
If you want to speak better when you travel, start with the basics. Learn how to say simple sentences like, I'm looking for the bus stop, or I have a reservation. You don't need long, complicated phrases. Short and clear is best, especially if you feel nervous. People understand you more easily and you will feel more confident. Another tip is to learn polite travel questions. For example, could you help me? Where can I buy a ticket? Or can you speak slowly, please? These are useful in airports, hotels, and restaurants. Practice saying them out loud before your trip so they feel natural. When you use polite English, people are usually more friendly and helpful. And here's something I do every time I travel. I practice small talk with locals. This can be as simple as, how's the weather today? Or, is this your first time here? These small conversations make you more confident and help you enjoy the culture. Don't worry about mistakes. Most people are happy you are trying to speak their language. Okay, let's take a quick break from our conversation.
Yes, it's time for one of our favorite parts of the show.
Our vocabulary break with Sarah. She's here to explain some important travel words from our conversation so you can use them in real life.
Get ready to listen, repeat, and imagine yourself using these words on your next trip. Sarah, the stage is yours.
Hi, friends. Today we'll explore 5 useful travel words we heard from Natalie and Matt. These words are simple, but they will make your conversations about travel much easier. The first one is vacation. This means time when you are not working or studying, and you travel or relax. For example, I'm on vacation in Spain, or we're planning a vacation next month. The next word is visit. This means to go to a place for fun, to learn, or to see someone. For example, I visit the beach every day on my trip, or we visited a museum in Rome. Our third word is beach. This is land near the sea, usually with sand, where people go to relax, swim, or sunbathe. For example, we relax at the beach, or I love walking on the beach at sunset. The fourth is a phrase, take pictures. This means to use a camera or phone to capture photos. For example, I take pictures of beautiful places, or she took pictures of the mountains. And finally, we have history. This is the story of past events or the study of them. For example, Rome is full of history. Or, I love learning about the history of different countries. Let's repeat them together. Vacation, visit, beach, take pictures, history. Great! Try using these words when you talk about your past trips and your future travel plans. The more you use them, the more natural they will feel. Thanks, Sarah. That was so clear and easy to understand.
Yes. And for everyone listening, try using those words today, even if you just talk to yourself about your dream vacation.
Exactly. The more you repeat them, the more they become part of your English routine.
Sarah, we'll see you again soon for more vocabulary breaks.
All right, let's get back to our travel conversation.
Natalie, do you prefer the beach or the mountains?
The beach. I love the sound of the waves and the warm sun on my skin.
I like the mountains. Fresh air and hiking are perfect for me.
Do you plan your trips a long time before?
Yes, I usually book tickets and hotels 3 months in advance.
That's smart. I sometimes book last minute, but it can be risky.
True, prices can be high if you book late.
Do you travel alone or with friends?
With friends most of the time, but sometimes I enjoy solo trips.
Solo trips can be nice. You can do whatever you want.
Exactly. But with friends, you can share costs and experiences.
And it's safer when you are in a new place, especially at night.
Yes, safety is important. Do you use travel apps when you go abroad?
Yes, I use maps, translation apps, and hotel booking apps. They make everything easier.
Same here. I also download offline maps before traveling.
Good idea. That way, you don't get lost without internet.
Do you usually plan every day of your trip or keep it flexible?
I like a mix. I plan the main activities, but leave free time for surprises.
Me too. Some of the best travel moments happen without a plan.
One thing that really helps when traveling is to practice common travel phrases before you go. For example, I'd like a ticket to... Where is the nearest bus stop? Or, can you recommend a good restaurant? If you repeat these sentences every day for a week before your trip, they will come out naturally when you need them. Another tip is to learn numbers and time expressions well. You will use them all the time when buying tickets, asking about schedules, or checking in at a hotel. Practice saying times like 7:15, 2:30, and 8:45. Also, know how to say prices clearly so you feel confident when shopping or paying. Finally, don't be afraid to make small talk with locals. Even a short conversation like, "It's a beautiful day," or "Is this your favorite place in the city?" can help you connect with people. Locals often give the best tips for food, attractions, and hidden spots. Remember, travel is not only about places, it's about people too.
Here's our travel English tip. Make thematic lists of vocabulary. This means creating small lists of words and phrases for different situations, like kitchen, work, school, or travel.
Yes! For this episode, think about the travel list. Write down words and sentences you need for the airport, hotel, restaurants, and sightseeing. For example, boarding pass. I'd like a table for 2. What time does it open?
Then you can do the same for other themes in your life. A kitchen list might have frying pan, boil water, slice bread. A school list could have homework, classroom, teacher's desk.
The magic is to practice one theme at a time. Every day, pick a list and say the words out loud. Make short sentences with each word. For example, I need my boarding pass, or I'm slicing bread for breakfast.
This way, you connect words with real situations, and when you travel or do any daily activity, you will already know what to say.
So before your next trip, prepare your travel list. And after that, start building other lists for your everyday life. Step by step, your English will grow faster.
Today, we talked about vacations, travel preferences, and key travel vocabulary you can use in real life. We shared words like vacation, visit, beach, take pictures, and history. We also shared personal stories from our own trips and tips to help you speak English with more confidence when you travel. You learned how to ask and answer simple questions about destinations, activities, and plans.
Remember, practice these phrases before your next trip. Even 5 minutes a day can make a big difference. You can speak them to yourself, write them down, or use them in short conversations with friends.
And don't forget today's special tip. Make thematic vocabulary lists. Start with your travel list, then create others for daily life, like kitchen, school, or work. The more you organize your words, the faster your English will grow.
We believe you can speak English naturally, step by step. Every episode you listen to is one more step forward.
If you enjoyed this episode, subscribe to our channel and follow the Start Speaking podcast so you don't miss the next ones.
We have many episodes ready for you, covering real-life English, tips for fluency, and everyday conversations.
So keep learning, keep practicing, and start speaking.